Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening and good morning, wherever you are. Today, with me and with us is Lord Mayor of Bor Municipal Council, Honorable John Matiop, a top civil servant who is on a journey to improve the pace of the city and who is on a journey to create an environment that is suitable for all the citizens residing in Bor. Honorable, you are highly welcome.
Thank you again. My name is Honorable John Matiop, the Mayor of Bor Municipal Council. First of all, I want to thank Jonglei Daily Media for a wonderful day we have interview with you.
Honorable, we are happy to have you this afternoon, and it is our pleasure to share with you some of the most important things, the things that really matters the most for Bor, for Jonglei State, and for South Sudan as a whole. We are happy with the national project of the road that is from Juba to Malakal, and Bor Town is the headquarters of Jonglei State, as it is famous for. South Sudan may be like other countries, like other international countries, and in other countries, if a national project passes in the city, like road, the main town in that city, in that state, is given some kilometers. Did you appeal for some kilometers from national government and from ARC that is constructing road today?
In beginning, to serve our people, this is the reason I have applied for this work, because I see a lot of things are not in the place, and I want to change, and also want to show one thing. Be in the position of mayor or any position, you are a servant to the people. You can listen to them. Also, you go to them, ask them. They can explain, and they come to the office. Last time I told them, any citizen, they have right to come to my office. So come and demand and tell me what is going on in its blocks and what I'm supposed to do as a mayor. And when I came, my people from different blocks were complaining about the road. And I went myself to work hard to make a connection with the international and our company, like ARC. I went to them and I represent my request. When the ARC came, even the UNIMIS, Korea, also they came also with the offer. They agreed to do another road. And I was feeling guilty. If we have a government, I also feel like with the government, we can deliver the services to our citizens, our people in the town. Now it is my pleasure to you people, if there is a word of community or people appreciating my work, this makes me happy also to hear that. In terms of the projects, when I came, I went to the ARC and I talked to MD of the company about the problem of town. They told me when our president, Salva Kiir Mayardit, came to Jonglei State, he offered like 51 kilometers. I went to them and they told me we make assessment on the area, and they agreed 61 kilometers should be tarmacced. Secondly, when I came, I see another areas, the need of the road. I represent these cases. And what we are doing now, it is to improve the movement of any citizen in town. That will be an easy way. Our people, whatever, tractors, car, to move around the town. And this is why I told them in my border of the town as a mayor, I need to make sure our people are free, our people are safe to move, our people also, they have right to demand from the government. This is what I did in my capacity. I'm also wait for my people. Anything I fail or I did not do it, favoring them, they have right to come to me and to call me, Mayor, we need this, we need this. I will try my level also. Secondly, I appreciate my governor, Dine Jok Shagor, the governor of Jonglei said. When there is a lot of problem in town, I used to call him, and also he responded quickly. My brother Simon Akui also, brother Bol Mel also, those people that are cooperating me, and many other citizens. When there is some needs, I call them. They come with a very good response. This is what I can add my appreciation to my brother, those who listen to my call.
All right, that is good arrangement in place, and if these local roads, every time when you repair them, they look good, but when it rains, these roads become terrible for use. And if these kilometers you have mentioned are tarmacked in this town, roads will be permanently suitable for use. Other than that, we also would like to know the issue of drainage. Like last year, there was too much water in the blocks. That was because drainage system was very poor. When it rains, water stays stagnant, doesn't move, doesn't find way to the river. Ahead of the raining season, is there any arrangement in place to help and maybe to channel water to the river so that there is no huge flooding like last year, honestly?
When I came here, a lot of water came to towns. I went to the dark side. I commit myself to work to ensure our people will not run away because of water again. And that one we discussed with the governor. And I see our governor is working on it, because governor also is a young son of the Jonglei state. He's interesting to be a leader, our official leader. He's also looking to deliver the services to the community. I propose two things. We have to work hard to channel the water in the good place where we cannot even fear for water. And the time we have two big machines of pumping water in town, and these two big machines, we are going to make a drain of water from Akonayol coming up to Laudier. We are going to make the big one to do that, to channelize water to Laudier. We have one thing from Malwalishat, side of Malwalishat, Kokwao. That one will help us also. Those things I also prepare for it, and I'm ready now. I will start right now. I will start those things to arrange, because if there is a water, we will not have a chance to do it. Two, we have an organization called IOM. IOM also is connecting culverts in town to give up a lot of the culverts. We are going to look for the water to be easy for us water to flow to the river. That is what we are preparing. I'm sure if I have a time, I will establish and I will change our town to be a green town next to another generation to enjoy the town. This is what I can do. I can say also.
Lord Mayor, we are impressed with your work. That is beautiful. Keep up the good work. There is a case, a recurring case in town of shops burning every year. Like last year there was one, and if things do not go well again this year, another shop or maybe shops will also burn. This is because our town is characterized by iron sheets. The base is iron sheet, the roof is iron sheet, everywhere is iron sheet. Is there arrangement in place for local traders and maybe for these business people to construct at least fire-resistant structures?
You know, we have a very big problem in towns. We have in our big main market is called Maror Market. And this Maror Market was given by the former government to our citizens, those who are traders, the business people. When they came, I think the foreigners took those shops from them. They don't have any more money. Their business, I think, they collapsed, and now they rent it to the other people. Now, when you see in that side, When you see them, the market is for Bor, our communities here, Jongole said. But the real people who are operating in the market now, they are foreigners. Now, in my planning, when I came, I called the chairman, Comrade Jangarang, to discuss that issue. And we discussed. I told him I need the owners of the shops. And I also need those businesses who are now operating to have the one agenda. Either they will hand over that shop to the government to decide what to do, or they will build it. Now for me, I have the one plan I will give to Comrade Jack to know they have condition of the 3 months to build all the market one. Also, they have one thing problem. Those foreigners and coming from different country, they are using the shop as a residential area. Now, in the night hours, they used to put the fire of the bin, whatever. Later on, the fire will break out to burn a lot of the shops in the town. This is become a serious, and we discuss on that one. And that one will be a very serious order to them to do that one. What we order now, we will control the market. We don't want anyone to sleep in the market again, because any mistake will happen. But with the government, we will be accountable, because we have to protect our security, save their properties, also to save the life of the people. That is, I have a planning to change the shops, not to be iron sheets. I want to change each everybody to build his shop. This is my planning.
That is good. That is good, Honorable. We also have learned that there are business people who have registered in town as wholesalers. But at the end of the day, you find them with tables retailing some of the items to the local people. And this activity has contributed to the downfall of local businesses. Like a local person may have desire, may have capital to start a business, to start a small retail business. And whenever they try, the business do not take years. They fall somewhere at the end of the day. We went down to study what could be the reason, and we found this, which we are happy to share with you today. They are registered business people who are wholesalers, but at some point, you can see tables in front. They are retailing items at the same time. This one brings differences in prices. Like a local person may sell live in the community at 400, but that specific item is at 300 at wholesale. Nobody buys from the local people again. And what happens? Businesses die. And do you know, at the moment, as we speak, these foreign wholesalers brings in their people. They send them to the local communities. They set up retail shops. They are trying by every means to relegate local business people. Is there any arrangement in place to regulate and bring differences between wholesalers and the retailers?
Yeah, that is a very, very unique point, because many people complain about that, and many people came to my office for that case. Before 1 month, I went to the market to have a meeting with them, and I tell them, you know, we have 3 types of the business. Investors, those who are dealing in the time of the hotels. There is the traders, those who came and sell their things and go. The retailers. But what to differentiate them? It is what you can do. You can make a place for factories. Each everybody going and buying is good and come sell it. But we don't have the factories here in Bor. What I told them, I'm going as a mayor. I'm going to prepare the one market for wholesalers, those who are coming, the big traders to the town. And this is a small market. I will list to them all the investors, those who are operating here in town. I will list to them. They will what? They will do their work. After we differentiate between a trader and retailers. Trader, those who come with thousands of bags. A retailer, those who buy one and go and open it and sell it. I realized one thing here. Those people, they came with a lot of the things and they put in the shops. Our community also, they came and cooperate with them. Somebody sits in the shop, also is selling in retailers. Now, when you tell him don't do that one, you will get many people are supporting the one person. It is difficult for us with the government to also disagree with the communities, those who are surviving on the retailers daily. What is my proposal? I want to make a full market for the wholesalers. This is my one proposal I'm going to do with them, and I will do it this year, not next year. I will do it this year, and I will tell them, and I will lead them that land to them to build it for the wholesaler. This is what I can do.
Honorable Mayor, there is improvement in security today. There are little cases that are associated with gangs, and that is because of your hard work and because of your focus on making sure there is a stable town. That is good work, but you know, sometimes people say idle mind is an evil mind. There are a lot of idle gentlemen in the town, a lot of idle boys and girls, young boys and young girls, who, if there are opportunities, if there are activities, can do much better. Is there arrangement in place that can engage these youth to work, to focus, to chase dreams, and to also do other things? Is there any arrangement, or are there arrangements in place for the youth to focus so that they do not become ineffective and join gangs and maybe be part of the criminals today?
That's good. That's a good question. But there is one condition here. In our country, the opportunities of the casual jobs are limited. But you know, wherever you go, you see many people that are working. It's not meaning the office. Office, there are few people. But a lot of the people, when you are giving a chance and you are working, now it will help you. You can get the jobs and do the work. My planning as a mayor, I have two things. One, we discussed with my governor last time. If we manage to get that market, we put that market for the wholesaler, for the factories, to get the 2 factories or 3 of them. Now we can allow those young people, we can allow them to come and work. We can give them the chance, everybody to borrow like $10 or 20 or 30 to go and sell it and bring the money evening hours. If we do that one, everybody will at least get something for himself. If they get something, it will be better for us with the government. That is one. Also, I did something when I make a research. All the hotels here, everybody is building his hotels. Later on, after he's finished, he went to Kenya and bring all the stuff. But in our policy, they have supposed to employ the 60% from the staff. If they have 40, I think they will have 30 as a citizens, and bring decorators from different countries. This is my condition. I'm going to enforce to all those people. Such what we discuss, I discuss with my governor, and I know my governor is interested to promote the youth. We say if there is a vacancy of scholarships, we have to advertise goodly and give those who need to go to study to school, give them a chance to go to school. That is will help us when we manage to accommodate like 100, 200. All the youth will get themselves. Such for the criminality, that is everybody knows. If you don't have something to do, if you are saying for nothing, if you don't have any money, if you don't have, you even use yourself to be a criminal person. That is what I know. I'm preparing for that one, and my governor is also help you. He is communicating all things to put in the place and to help you. This is what I know.
Yeah, also pertaining security, there are blocks now being being led or being managed by chiefs. Is there any special protection unit in the blocks that is responsible for crimes and other items in the blocks?
Yes, they're supposed to have the police unit, but before we don't have access for the road. But now this is why I targeting all the blocks to repair the road and to open any police station from that to each block to have the police station. That will deal with the activities and criminalities in that block. This is what I'm doing now. And I think I did part of it. Problem of the road, I finished it. That is one. Secondly, I'm now finished. I did all to connect the road, and I tell to all the block leaders what we can do with the people, what we can do at the block, what we can do. We can all have what we call residential card. And anybody who don't have the residential card from the block, now will be a problem with us. We will have to ask him why you don't have that card. This is for the security purpose. This is what I prefer for any block. I will give them the police. Also, I will have to open all the office in that block. Secondly, also we have to do the one thing. We know in our policy of the town, we have a school in the one block, we have a hospital, a fire brigade, and also we have the police. Nothing is they are in the block. Responsibility of the block leader. In case there is a crime, they will utilize things to catch those criminal people very easy if we have that one. But if it is only one office, one in the one area, that will be difficult for us. This is what I prefer. I did it for them.
Honorable, there is a rising number of wild dogs today in town. There is absolutely the sick ones and the giant one that attacks people. Like in June, a little girl was attacked by a wild dog, and this number of wild dogs is increasing every single day. As the eye of the town, what solution do you have for this rising number of dogs in the city?
Yeah, our proposal we did for the dogs. It's not all the dogs what we're targeting. There is some wild dogs in the market. That's why we are preferring some to get them for a medicine to come and poison them. That is now it will be easy for us. I think this is my answer to them. And also we represent in the international law. It's not allowed to be killed because he has a right also. But if there is a wild dogs, we have to represent, to go to council of ministers, from the council of ministers, we go to assembly, to be passed. If everybody know those are a number of the wild dog in town. They will even mention the numbers. You cannot kill any dogs. And those dogs, owners are maintaining them goodly. We don't have a problem with them. Only those dogs that are in the market, we have problem with them. This is what we are doing.
All right, Honorable Mayor, we are happy to have you this afternoon. We are so impressed with your work, and so is everyone in the city. We wish you the best in your work, and may God bless you.
Thank you. May God bless you also.